Well, hi everybody. It's Heidi at Hen and Chick Studio in Conrad, Iowa, and part 3 of my little project today at our retreat is behind me. It's the finished top. I have been working, if you have not seen the previous videos, I have been working up in the nest, retreating, and have been working on the Master Your Stripology ruler book. There's a pattern in here, just really trying to think more about learning about the rulers and how to make them work for me. And there is a pattern called Wiggle Room, and I thought it would be a great stash buster, and I think it is, and I think that this could go in so many different ways with color and pattern and all that kind of stuff. But this is what I ended up with in my project. Gundren in the pattern actually did 4 rows and then it went farther down, but I liked it just a little bit wider and not as long, and it worked out. I had the same number of pieces, so I decided why not, right? There's always that personal preference that we can make little changes and tweaks, but the whole project is triangle squares and using your Stripology rulers to prep those 5-inch squares, cut the squares into triangles to make those triangle squares, trim those triangle squares up, all the steps through it. And like I said, I think in an earlier video, it's enough triangle squares that you can practice and feel accomplished in using and learning the techniques, but it's not so much that it's overwhelming. So it's a great size. Again, I started this a little over 24 hours ago, and trust me, I have not been working diligently on it. We have had interruptions, we've had guests, we've had great conversations during the retreat, and so it has been a minimal amount of time. So man, if I really was focused, I bet if I had started in the morning cutting and sewn and pressed and all that kind of stuff, I probably could have been done by the end of the day with the whole thing. But you know what? It's much more fun to be able to talk and do all those kinds of things. So next step for me is backing and binding. And of course, since I am using scraps leftover that Suzanne had when she made courthouse steps from our cottage, Conway cottage fabric. I had to stop and think about that a second. We had a piece of the wide back left. We have this in 108. So it is going to be the backing for this as well as the binding. So I am going to have used up multiple scraps. And I think that's the exciting part, is that I am practicing my technique. I'm ending up with a great quilt, and I'm using up my stash. I think those are 3 reasons that you can accomplish anything, right? And you could do it too. All right, well, I will not be coming back on live again today. Next thing is I got to decide what I am going to do for my next projects. We have another 24 hours to retreat. So if there's anything we can do to help you be creative, be sure to give us a call or comment below. But we're sure glad that you've been along with us on this ride today. Thank you.